Hello, this is ObeliskLP, and I am recording Pokemon Gold Edition by Game Freak Software. Now, I know most of you know that I actually had played this a little bit before, and then stopped it. Well, that's because I just recently got directorship status with a very nice young startup organization titled Voltra Games. They're a lot like Machinima, not quite as popular, but also quite a bit nicer. Now, what this means for me is, I'm actually part of a network now. That means I have a chance of getting more popularity. So, I'm going to be playing Pokemon Gold, like I said, and I hope you all enjoy. Now, we've got to set the time, because, you know, it's a Pokemon game. They actually care about what time it is. This is an old Pokemon game. You know, I do these old games because I feel like they deserve a little love. You don't see you don't see old Game Boy Advance games and Game Boy Color games getting the kind of love they deserve. And I feel maybe if somebody did Let's Plays of them, people would give them the love they deserved. So it's basically blithering on about how we've got to, and how we share the world with Pokemon, and what his name is, and, you know, if you've played a Pokemon game, you know what I'm talking about. Just general Pokemon stuff. Yeah. Soon enough, though, he's actually going to give us a chance to name ourselves, and from there, then things get interesting. Oh, do be quiet, Professor Oak. Now, what did you say your name was? Perfect. Obelisk. I figure that's a fitting name, considering that the channel name is ObeliskLP. Obelisk, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. Spectacular. I'm trying out a new recording program, Camtasia Studio. Don't know how that's going to work out. I noticed that it's a screen capture software rather than being DirectX root. Ah, jeez, I'm blanking on what they call those. It's like DirectX root or something. And it uses DirectX hook. That's it. And it uses DirectX to record. It hooks DirectX to record your gameplay so as to make everything look a little better. But you know, Voltra wanted me to record with Camtasia Studio, and frankly, I'm not going to argue with them. If they're offering me a chance to upload my videos to their channel, I'm doing what they say. Oh, be quiet, mother. I know, I received the Pokegear. Pokemon gear, or just Pokegear, it's essential if you want to be a good trainer. Oh, the day of the week isn't set. You mustn't forget that. What day is it? It is Thursday, also known as Thursday. Yeah, it's daylight savings time. That is okay. Oh, dearie me, mother. Must you be so annoying? By the way, do you know how to use the phone? Yes, I know how to use the phone. Don't you just turn the Pokegear on and select the phone icon? Phone numbers are stored in memory. Just choose a name you want to call. Gee, isn't that convenient? Pokemon is a very good game series, and one of the best RPGs that I know of. But it gets a little bit irritating when you have to do the same thing at the beginning of every single Pokemon game. Yeah, I'm eating while I record, which is so unprofessional, but I'm hungry. I don't actually remember who Mr. Pokemon is. He might be Bill. He'll give me a Pokemon for a partner! They're all rare Pokemon that we just found! Go on, pick one! I am so totally choosing Cyndaquil. Because I want a semi-easy, semi-difficult game. And the best way to achieve that is to choose Cyndaquil. If you want a really hard beginning into the game, you choose Chikorita. And if you want a pretty easy beginning to the game, you choose Totodile. Of course, Totodile makes the whole game pretty easy. I'm hitting the wrong buttons! Flame. I like that name. Mr. Pokemon lives near Cherry Grove, the next city. It's almost a direct route to there. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Oh, here's my phone number. Call me if something comes up. Obelisk got Elm's phone number. Goody! Yeah, and he's gonna give me some potions. I've already done this once before while recording it. So I sort of know what's going to happen already. And supposedly I can edit the footage I record with Camtasia Studio as well as just recording it. Which is pretty damn nice, considering that with Fraps I had to use a separate program to edit it. And a separate program to recompress it. And a separate program to do this. And a separate program to do that. And a separate program just to scratch my own butt. Yeah, I know I'm a little weird, but I live for weird. I think this way is the way to the ruins of Alph. We'll find out. You can't climb ledges, but you can jump down from them to take a shortcut. He didn't tell me which way this was. This is Route 46, Mountain Road ahead. Not the way to ruins of Alph. And the thing I like about this is it doesn't do the whole glitchy sound thing that I got when I was using Fraps to record my emulator. Flame used Tackle! And Sentry used Tackle. This is gonna be easy. I'm eating Flaming Hot Cheetos. I wonder if that counts as product placement. For me to mention that I'm eating Flaming Hot Cheetos. Yeah, who knows. It's a fruit-bearing tree! Hey, it's Berry! Not to be confused with Berry. It's Berry! Not to be confused with Berry. And by that I mean B-E-R-R-Y, not to be confused with B-A-R-R-Y. And I forgot that that guy doesn't give you the running shoes in this game in the last playthrough. I actually went up to him and spoke to him and went through all his rigmarole just to have him give me a potion. So that wasn't really worth it. But this time I'm not going to bother with him. Now, this might be a wee bit off, considering that this is the first time I'm using Camtasia Studio, so I'm not 100% sure if I'm doing everything right, but, you know, it's worth a try. My ultimate goal is to get a capture card. Because if I had that, I could record my PlayStation 3, and my Xbox 360, and my Wii, and my GameCube, and my SSR. You get the point. Perhaps it has RCA inputs on it. I mean, I've never used the capture card, so I really don't know how they work. So back to the point. I got accepted as a director. Not as a partner, but as a director at Voltura. And, I don't know, I suppose it could have been cool if I was accepted as a partner, because then I'd be getting paid, but just being a director with Voltura makes it pretty awesome. And once I'm actually getting like 500 views per day and I have a decent amount of subscribers, then I can think about applying for partnership. Yes, I got a berry. I need to put the berry in the item pocket. Now, things might sound a little bit weird because of the way I'm sitting on my computer.